Question number 5. This question is about tumors. 5.1 is an year 1 question. Describe the similarities and differences between benign tumors and malignant tumors. This question is from the topic of cancer. The students need to give the similarities between them and differences. Let's see the model answer. I categorize them here: benign tumors and malignant tumors here. The similarities are: benign tumors are formed as the result of uncontrolled growth or division of cells, whereas malignant tumors are formed as the result of uncontrolled growth or division of cells. That is the similarity between them. Benign tumors are lump or the mass of the cell. Similarly, the malignant tumors are lump or the mass of the cells also. The student can include the other options such as benign tumors are made up of abnormal cells. Similarly, malignant tumors are made up of abnormal cells. In a 4-mark question, the student needs to take 2 similarities out of 3. Students, they make the mistake, they pick one from here, but they forget to mention the other similarity for the malignant tumors to compare each other. Let's see the differences. Benign tumors do not invade the neighboring cells or tissues. Therefore, they are safe to human. Whereas malignant tumors spread to other part of the body. Benign tumors are not cancer cells, whereas malignant tumors are cancer cells. Benign tumor cells grow slowly, whereas malignant tumor cells grow fastly. The student need to compare both of them, the benign tumors and the malignant tumors. They need to take 2 options from differences and 2 options from similarities. Figure number 10 shows the number of the cases of the cancer, and it is related to the age in the years. The number of the new cases in the skin cancer are the number of the people with skin cancer per 100,000 population are along y-axis, whereas the age groups are given along x-axis. This graph looks a bit complicated. If you look here, there is the bar chart and the line graph combination. This gray color graph is showing the male cases, new male cases, whereas the white blocks or white bar charts are showing the new female cases. Whereas the dotted line is showing the number of males with skin cancer per 100,000, and this line, a continuous line, is showing the number of females with skin cancer per 100,000. So there are 2 kinds of representation of the data, by bar graph and line graph. We need to use figure number 10 to answer the rest of the parts of the question number 5. 5.2 is an AO3 question, and this question is from the lifestyle and the cancer topic. There are no new cases of skin cancer diagnosed in the people younger than 15 years of the age. Explain why. The student need to give the reason. They need to use figure number 10. Figure number 10, we can see that the age group starts from 15 to 19. There is no information for the people who are younger than 15-year-old. Let's see the model answer. Young people below 15 years are likely to have little exposure to the light, means the ultraviolet radiation, or they are not doing smoking, which can create the cancer in their body. The second point is there is little change in the DNA or the genes of the young people as compared to old people. The student need to use these 2 points to get 2 marks. 5.3 is an AO3 question. Give 2 conclusions about the number of new cases of skin cancer. Use the figure number 10. The question is about the new cases of skin cancer. We need to use the figure number 10. The new cases in the figure number 10 are shown in the form of bar chart or bar graph. From the figure we can see that number of new cases in male is less as compared to female from age 15 to age 59. If we see the graph, the white bars are higher than the gray bars. But after 59, we can see that the gray bars are higher as compared to the white bars. It means that number of new cases for the cancer in males is higher from the age of 60 to 84. And the highest value for the number of cases in male, that is from the age 65 to 69, and then start gradually it is going down. Let's see the model answer. The model answer from the figure number 10 is the number of new cases in female is higher than male from age 15 to 59. Above age 60, the number of cases in male is higher than in females. The student can take the other option as in age 65 to 69, the male have the highest number of cancer cases. Above the age of 69, the number of cases in male start decreasing. And we need to use the figure number 10 to answer the question number 5.3. 5.4 is an AO3 question, and this question is from the same topic of the cancer. The data of the number of the people with skin cancer is given per 100,000 population. So just why the data is not given as the total number of the people. So the investigation is done as a sampling, and in the sample there are 100,000 people are selected for the sampling process to find the number of the cases. The reason can be it will be easy to compare the data with the other countries. It will be easy to do the investigation for the different size of the groups, or for different genders, or for the people of different age groups. The model answer is the investigation can be done for different age groups or genders or the size, so it will be easy to use a population of 100,000 people. It can be easy to compare the data with the different countries because the different countries have different population. Therefore, it will be easy to compare the data with the population of 100,000. Figure number 10 is given again, and in this figure we can see that there are two types of the graphs. One are showing the bar charts and other kind of the graphs are showing the line graphs. 5.5 is an AO2 question. Describe two trends shown in figure number 10. Use only the data of the number of the people with skin cancer per 100,000 population. The key information is per 100,000 population. So we don't need to mention about the bar charts or the new male or new female cases. We need to discuss only the line graphs. If you look here in the line graph, the number of the male with skin cancer is increasing with the age. If you look here, the graph, this one is increasing. After the age of 59, we can see that the trend is quite high as compared to female. But initially, if we see that the number of cases for the skin cancer is male is lower as compared to female. But after that, we can see that this trend is getting high in male as compared to females. Let's see the model answer. The number of males with skin cancer is increasing with age. Above the age of 59, this increase is very high. We can see it from this figure. After 59, this trend is very high as compared to females. Second is the number of females with skin cancer is increasing but at a steady rate mostly. If you see here, this trend is going to increase about a steady rate. 5.6 is an AO2 question. The estimated population of males aged 80 to 84 years was 694,000. Calculate the number of males aged 80 to 84 years with skin cancer in that year. Use figure number 10. Give your answer to three significant figures. The total population for the male is given 694,000 and the data is given for 100,000 only. In figure number 10, we don't need to use this side. We are going to use the trend on the right side here. The number of people with skin cancer per 100,000 population. We see here, this is the age group is given 80 to 84 and the graph for the male is the dotted line, and we know that this is 116. When this is 100, this is 104, 108, 112, 116 and 120. So this value is 116. This value of 116 is among the population of 100,000, but the question value is 694,000 population. So we can use ratio and proportion method, which become very easy for the student to find the number of cases among the population of 694,000. Let's see the model answer. The total population is given, that is 694,000. From the graph, we found that there are 116 cases among 100,000. We want to find the total number of male cases with skin cancer in 694,000. We are going to use the ratio and proportion method. When the population is 100,000, from graph we found the number of cases are 116. For the population of 694,000, we want to find the number of cases. We take it as an x, which is unknown. Using ratio and proportion method, all the steps are done here. X is going to multiply 1000. 116 will multiply 694,000. This 100,000 will go on the other side and will divide. The answer is 805 cases. We need to give the answer up to three significant figures, so we have first three significant figure as 805. So number of males with skin cancer are 805 only.